Mr. Babaji. Okay. Now, Honourable Fourth Member for Portrush North.
Thank you. B986.
Madam Speaker, at the very outset, let me inform the House that our students of grade 1 to grade 9 have unjustly suffered a lot, year in and year out, because they used to receive a few of their prescribed textbooks very late during the academic year, sometimes even during the second semester. When I assume office as minister, I look into the main causes of this tardy supply of these textbooks by selected bidders in order to remedy the problem. I found that there were only two main local printers who were monopolizing the printing of these textbooks. The main reason why these two were able to do so was simply because the specification for the inside papers being 90 grams mat for procuring these textbooks. Earlier during this year, I openly denounced such obscure practices which were blatantly encouraged by the previous regime. Who were the main victims? Our helpless kids. They suffered unjustly as they were denied timely delivery of their textbooks. With a view to addressing this issue, more printers are henceforth encouraged to participate in the textbook bidding exercises. Henceforth, my ministry, in consultation with the MIE, revised the paper requirement from 90 grams to minimum 80 grams mat. With regards to part A of the question, I am tabling a copy of the bidding document for the particular procurement exercise. Bids were launched by my ministry on 19th of June 2025 through open national bidding for the provision of textbooks to secondary school, mainstream student and educator in respect of grades 7 to 9 for academic year 2026. I am informed that according to the bidding document, the delivery time for textbooks shall be within 60 days as from the date of issue of letter of acceptance. Moreover, the successful bidder is required to provide a maquette of the textbook to the MIE to ensure that same meets the requirements and specifications of my ministry. In regard to part B of the question, I'm informed that there were technically 4 responsive bidders. Madam Speaker, with regard to part C of the question, I'm tabling the list of bidders together with the corresponding contract prices for each lot. I am informed that all the conditions mentioned in the bidding document have been fully adhered to, except for the delivery period and strike-off process prior to bulk printing in relation to lot 4. Notwithstanding the recommendations of the Bid Evaluation Committee and Departmental Bid Committee, the Senior Chief Executive of my ministry provided an extension in delivery period of around 2 weeks for lot 4. Madam Speaker, I'm informed by the procurement section of my ministry that all bidders who have been awarded contract for printing of textbooks for both primary and secondary schools have until the end of November 2025 at latest to deliver their respective lots of textbooks. Except unforeseen circumstances beyond my ministry's control, all textbooks are expected, hopefully, to be distributed to all schools on time prior to the start of the academic year 2026, so that our students can resume their studies in all serenity. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Yes.
Mr. Minister, you're talking about millions of rupees of textbooks, procurement of textbook. Is it normal that, with respect to lot 4, as stated by the Minister, is it normal that a contract has been awarded whilst 2 critical conditions as per the bidding document, that is the delivery time and the prior submission of a maquette to ensure quality, has been foregone, and who has taken the decision, therefore, to forego of these 2 critical conditions contrary to the bidding document?
I said it in my answer, in the main answer, but definitely, as you're mentioning, I think an investigation in that sense will take place.
Yes. The Minister, there is, I am sure he has received it as well, a letter, an anonymous letter, that has alleged that there has been meetings prior to the award of the contract for lot 4 between Senior Chief Executive of his ministry and a non-responsive bidder at the time, and that there has been allegedly modifications made to the minutes. There have been provisos being added, backdated, and following that meeting, an award was given, and in respect of which, again, conditions which were critical to the bidding document had been foregone. In light of this, is the minister now going?
Yes, this is an anonymous letter.
On a point of order.
Yes.
You see, whenever a member of parliament is supposed to make such accusations, they must come and back it up. Because very often I see that they have a loose tongue whereby they can pronounce whatever they want, slur anyone, throw in accusations, but they have nothing to back it up. And I'm saying that I'm taking a point of order because unless and until this member can back up what he's saying, not his word, back up with a document or someone who said so, then he can come. Otherwise, she should.
Let me reply. Let me.
Yes.
Put a point of order. Yes.
This is too much.
Honourable member.
More than happy to table the said letter.
No.
I will. I undertake to do so. I undertake to do so. I do not have it with me now. If you'll give me 10 minutes, I will table it.
No, you
But the
didn't.
question remains.
Honourable member, you didn't let me deal with the point of order. First of all, the minister raised a point of order. Secondly, I didn't have the time. By the time you said it, I'd started talking. You said anonymous letter. So even if you table it, it's an anonymous letter.
Let me rephrase my question, but it is to be noted that whistleblowing is encouraged in the House. Now,
You can't both stand up. Sit down.
and there is no,
He's raising.
he has.
He's raising.
Speaker, I take note that he is not insisting on the question. However, while he was putting his question, he's rephrasing it, he made some serious averments that he should withdraw first and then continue.
Okay. Yes. But do,
Madam Speaker, let me ask the question differently. Is the minister, but on which standing order? Madam Speaker, what standing order has the Honourable Shakil Mohammed raised? What standing order? He's simply making a speech. I am asking a question. He has made a point, I will rephrase. Can I ask my question now?
first of all,
Can I ask my question?
but you don't let me reply. If nobody will let me talk, we will sit here and wait. It's so obvious, even Honourable Minister, please. May I say a word? Before you finished, the thing is that I am sweet speaker, I'm not loudspeaker. So before you finished, I tried to stop you because I noted that you said anonymous letter and I knew that it was wrong. But you don't let me speak. So now I'm asking you to withdraw whatever you said based on that anonymous letter, but then I will let you put other questions.
Right, Madam Speaker,
Please.
the question was, has he received an anonymous letter? That was the question. Right.
Withdraw it because it's
Withdraw
anonymous.
what, Madam Speaker? What?
No, everything that was in that anonymous
I will
letter.
rephrase it, and therefore I am changing the question. The question is simply, has the minister received an anonymous letter making allegations against his senior chief executive in the award of the contract to a non-responsive
one
bidder
moment, everybody.
who did not comply with the conditions of the contract? It's a question. He will tell me.
First of all, you withdraw everything that you said that was in that letter. First you withdraw, and then I allow that question. Okay?
I can't withdraw the fact that there is an anonymous letter which makes allegations.
You're not listening to me. We are both members of the bar. You know what I'm saying. You have already said, now you have another question, which maybe is different. Withdraw the first part.
In the interest of my question being put, I will withdraw and rephrase it differently. Has, again, I will ask it again, has the minister received a letter, albeit anonymous, making allegations against
That's enough.
impropriety involving the senior chief executive in the procurement of that contract to
Okay, that's enough.
the non-responsibility in respect of law number 4? For the record, it is clear.
Yeah, okay, Minister. Just
I
tell
wish,
us.
I wish to assure the Honourable Member that I sit on the right side of the House. And on this side, we believe in transparency, in accountability. So rest assured, whatever has to be done will be done. No need to worry regarding this.
The Minister, he will not stop until and unless you say whether you received a letter or not. No, we don't want to know whether you're going to act on an anonymous letter.
Yes, and we have already acted for his reassurance.
Very good. That's better. Last question.
Minister
But
now
careful,
undertake-
careful.
Yes, to report, to come back to the House and to inform the House of whatever may be revealed by any inquiry which he might have initiated already or is about to initiate.
Okay.
I repeat myself again, I'm sitting on the right side of the House and we adhere to transparency. And as in all the cases, we will do the needful. Rest assured.
Okay, you will tell the House in due course. Next question. Now, where are we? We finished with Honourable Member Duval. Now we are with Mr. Apollon, second member.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
and
B987.